examiner writes cattles are, no, is not, okay, cattles are grazing in the field. It's also an incorrect sentence. Now what we have to write? Cattle, we have to remove s, okay, we can't add s and es at the end of the noun. Hello there. This is K.R. Bhardwaj. I always welcome you to my YouTube channel, Font of English Education. This is the fourth session of Noun, a quick recall about Noun, what we have learned till now. In the very first session of Noun, we learned about types of Noun. In the second session, Noun and Gender. I gave you an overview. There are 4 types of gender. In the third session, that was very last session, we learned about basic of Noun and Number. We learned when do we use s to form a plural noun, when do we use es to form a plural noun. I taught some of the nouns which are formed plural by removing f and adding v in place of f. If you haven't watched that video, please go to the home page of the channel and watch that video. Today in this session we are gonna learn some nouns that are plural in form but singular in function. Some nouns that are singular in form but plural in function. Some of the nouns which are exist in pair, that's why they are treated always plural. Some of the nouns that are treated singular and plural both. We will learn step by step, slide by slide. In this slide, some nouns that are plural in form but singular in function. Names of games, always plural in form and treated singular in function. Singular in function. Names of subject, mathematics, physics. Subjects of disease. Names of disease. Names of states and countries. Guys, point to be noted, these nouns plural in form but singular in function. When we talk about names of games, billiards, s at the end of the noun. Plural in form but singular in function. Cards, darts, tennis, innings. Guys, point to be noted, we say many people I have heard, they say inning, first inning, second inning. No, it's incorrect. We have to say first innings, second innings. When we make plural to innings, so we have to say innings. Okay, we have to add es at the end of the word. Innings, es, I and double n I n g s e s. Innings is, okay, not innings. Innings is singular, innings is plural. Droughts, plural in form but singular in function. Mathematics, names of subject, mathematics, physics, economics, genetics, politics, ethics, statistics. These are subjects. Okay, linguistics. Okay, linguistics means a study of a language. The study of a language. Linguistics, plural in form but singular in function. Guys, point to be noted, not mathematics. Singular, okay, singular and plural both can be used. Politics, singular and plural both can be used. In the next slide we will see some example. Names of disease, diabetes, plural in form, s at the end of the word. Measles, rickets, mumps, rabies, shingles, plural in form but singular in function. States, okay, names of states and country. The United States, s plural. Guys, point me out, these are, okay, as you know, name of country and the name of a state, these are proper noun. Proper noun doesn't take article, but here the United States, the Netherlands, the Philippines, Athens, these are proper noun, but article has been used before. I will make you understand each and everything. When do we use article, when do why, what is the main reason behind it, why do we use article before the United States of America, the Netherlands, the Philippines? Why? In article chapter we will learn each and everything. But guys, point to be noted here, as at the end of the noun, but it's plural in form but singular in function. The Netherlands, Philippines, Athens, it's a state, capital state in Greece. Guys, point to be noted, it's a state, capital city, not state, I'm so sorry, capital city in Greece. Some two stories, this story, Gulliver Travels, plural in form but singular in function. It's plural but it's a singular, it's a noun, singular noun, the name of a story. Arabian Nights, plural in form but singular in function. It's singular, it's a proper noun. As you know, proper noun doesn't take article. Whereabouts, address, meaning means address, plural, plural in form but singular in function. You will find always whereabout as, not if you write whereabout, it's incorrect. We have to write whereabouts. Summons, guys, point to be noted, summon, S U double M O N S, summon, it's a verb. When we talk about noun, we have to add s, singular, and plural, summonses, okay, summonses, plural. We have to add es at the end of the noun. In the next slide, we will see some examples. Have a look at these examples. 2 summons have been issued. This sentence is incorrect. Why? Because summon is a verb, summoned, past tense, and third form summoned, fifth form summoning, and summons is plural. But here, summon, to is an adjective, summon is a noun. So we have to use plural noun. 2 summons, 2 summonses is singular, summons is singular, and summonses plural. Guys, point to be noted, now it's a 100% correct sentence. 2 summonses have been issued. Mathematics are his favorite subject. We are talking about subject, mathematics, plural, plural in form but function, singular in function. So not are, we have to write is in place of are. Now this is a correct sentence. Mathematics is his favorite subject. Your mathematics are excellent. What do you think about this? It's an incorrect sentence? No. This is a 100% correct sentence. Your mathematics, your calculation. It means your calculation are 100, excellent. Your calculation are excellent. So it's correct sentence. It's a correct sentence. Politics is not my favorite subject. Politics is not my favorite subject. We are talking about a subject, politics. It's a correct sentence. His politics are not up to the mark. It means politics, it's not a subject. That's why R has been recorded. It's a correct sentence. Politics, the art or science of government. I repeat, politics, here subject, but here it's not a subject. It means the art or science of government. His politics is not up to the mark. He's not good at politics. Okay, so that's he will not win next election. Ethics. Okay, ethics are one of the subject in UPSC mains. Now, ethics is subject. Ethics is one of the subject in UPSC mains. Diabetes are not a serious disease. A disease. Some nouns, names of disease. Diabetes, plural in form but singular in function. Not are, we have to write is. Some, okay, diabetes is not a serious disease. We are talking about a disease. Diabetes is not a serious disease. Billiards are played on a large table 6 by 12 feet. Not okay, not billiards are names of game or name of, okay, the name of a game is plural in form, singular in function. Billiards is played on a large table 6 by 12 feet. Gulliver Travels are an interesting story. Gulliver Travel, Arvinian Nights, not, okay, plural in function. These are, okay, this is a story. The name of a story, it's a singular. So that's why we have to use is over here. Gulliver Travels is an interesting story, not are. Plural in form, singular in function. In the next slide, we will learn some of the nouns which are singular in form but plural in function. Some nouns which are singular in form but plural in function. Always take plural verb. Example, people, oxen, children, cattle, clergy, peasantry, folk, gentry, cavalry, infantry, poultry, admiralty, nobility, vermin, etc. etc. These nouns always are, these nouns always singular in form but plural in function. But guys, point to be noted, people we can add s. Okay, why the end of this noun? Peoples is possible and all people can be written. Peoples, when we talk about peoples, people of many countries. Suppose in a hall, anywhere, people who are from different countries are gathered. We can say peoples are gathered. Some are from Pakistan, some are from India, some are from Africa, America, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. If they gathered in a ground, in a hall, anywhere, we can say peoples are gathered. We have to say peoples are gathered. So all people means our nation. It's possible all people can be written, but rest of all we can't add s and es by the end of these nouns. Guys, point to be noted. Oxen, plural of ox. People, one person, two people. Oxen, one ox, two oxens, more oxens. Children, one child, two children. Cattle means a group of bovine animals. Bovine means a group of male and female cows. Clergy, a group of Christian gurus. Peasantry, farmer people, farmer, poor people. Folk, common people. Gentry, people belonging to a high class, a high society, a high social class. Cavalry and infantry. Many students get confused with these two words. Cavalry, the soldiers who fight on horses. Infantry, the soldiers who fight on foot. Poultry, where birds are kept for their meat and for their eggs. Admiralty, a navy controlled by UK government. Guys, point to be noted. Admiralty, a navy controlled by UK government. Novelty, greatness. Vermin means small wild animals that cause disease and destroy plants and food, etc. For example, the clergy has and have always stood in the way of progress. Guys, point to be noted. Clergy, okay, we have to treat plural. It takes always plural verb. It's singular in form but plural in function, not has. The clergy have always stood in the way of progress. Poultry, lay eggs, not lays eggs. Infantry were ordered to march on. Infantry, people, soldiers who fight on foot. Okay, infantry were not was. Cattle are. Guys, point to be noted. Many times examiner writes cattles are. Cattles are. No, is not. Okay. Cattles are grazing in the field. It's also an incorrect sentence now. What we have to write? Cattle. We have to remove s. Okay. We can't add s and es at the end of the noun. Okay. Cattle. Cattle are grazing in the field. These vermin don't and doesn't harm much. It means don't harm much. Okay. Vermin. Vermin plural. So I repeat, people, we can add s by the end of the noun. Peoples, but not, okay, rest of all. Or people is possible. We can't write oxens, we can't write children's, cattles, allergies, okay, peasantries, fox, and gentries. S and es we don't use. We can't use. If you write it, that will be incorrect. In the next slide, we will learn some of the nouns which are exist in plural form and pair. Plural forms, it means some nouns which are exist in pairs. That's why they are treated always plural. In the next slide, we will learn about this concept. Some of the nouns which are exist in pair. That's why these nouns follow plural verb. Tools and instruments, earrings, lenses, scissors, dividers, tongs, clippers, binoculars, articles of dress, jeans, pants, trousers, spectacles, sunglasses, goggles, shoes and shoe, socks and socks. Guys, point to be noticed. Shoes and shoes both can be used. Both shoes and socks can be used, singular and plural, according to the need of the sentence, according to the nature of a sentence. Some others. These nouns are exist in pair. That's why these nouns are treated plural. But these nouns these nouns are not exist in pairs, but these are plural. Plural in form and plural in function as well. Belongings. If you remove s from the noun, it will give different meaning. Belongings, it means property. When we talk about belonging without s, so it means related. Arms, proceedings, savings, remains, riches, and studies. So we always treat these nouns plural. Always take these noun plural verb. Earrings. Whose earrings are these? Not we can say whose earrings is this. No, are treated plural. Lenses, scissors, dividers, tongs. Tongs are made of iron. Clippers, binoculars. Okay. Jeans, pants, trousers. These are in pair. Spectacles, goggles. Two glasses in goggle. Two glasses, spectacles, goggles, all are same. Shoes. Okay, I lost my shoe. It means I lost my only one shoe, not shoes. If you lost both shoes, you can say I lost my shoes. But here I lost my one shoe. Shock is singular. When we talk about these some others, belongings, it means property. When we remove s, it means related. Plural, it means property and assets. Property, assets. And when we talk about singular belonging, it means related. Alms, always plural. Alms, it means something given freely to the poor. Proceeds means results. Proceedings. Proceeding means court case for enforcing a right. And when we talk about savings, okay, always plural. It means an amount of money remains, a portion of something left over behind. Riches, money, studies. Guys, point minute. When we talk about study, study is a verb. Studies, plural. As a noun, studies. I do studies. I study, it means I study, verb. I do studies, it means noun, always plural. So I hope you understood. In the next slide, we will see some examples. Have a look at these examples. I lost my shoe. Guys, point me, shoes and socks can be treated singular and plural, both, as I mentioned in the very last slide. I lost my shoe. I lost my only one shoe. That's why we use shoe. We have written over here shoe. His sock is missing. Only one sock is missing, not both the socks. If both of socks are missing, then we use are. His socks are missing, both. I lost my shoes. It means both shoes. Okay? And somebody has stolen his belongings and belonging. Belonging. Somebody has stolen his belongings. It means property. Belongings means property. When we talk about belonging without s, it means related. So correct answer will be belongings, not belonging. Somebody has stolen his property. It means belongings. Riches has and have wings. There is a saying, riches have wings. Always plural, not has. Riches have wings. We can't control money. No, we have to pay, we have to purchase something. It's very old saying, riches have wings, not has. Where is and are his pants? Where are his pants? We always treat pants, trousers, shorts, plural. Okay, jeans, pants, trousers, plural. Where are his pants? He gave some arms and arm. I'm so sorry. Yes, only one. Some arm and arms to the beggar. It means plural. He gave some arms, not arm. Okay, arms, plural. It means something that is given freely to the poor, beggar. He gave some alms to the beggar. Orders. I'm so sorry. I forgot to write this word in the very last slide. Orders is one of the words which are treated plural, which take plural verb. Orders for his transfer have been issued. Where we have to write have been issued, not has been issued. Orders plural, always plural. Inform and are treated as well plural. You must focus on your study and studies. You must focus on your studies. Noun. When we talk about study, it's verb. Okay, it's a verb. It's a noun. Studies, plural. Plural. Noun, always plural. Studies. My spectacles are and is very costly. Spectacles. Spectacles are, not is. My spectacles, plural, because these are exist in pair, are very costly. Guys, point to be noted. When we write a pair of spectacles, a pair of shoes, a pair of socks, a pair of tongue, we treat singular. Guys, point to be noted. Then we treat them singular. A pair of spectacles has, not have, has been bought by him. A pair of shoes has been bought by me, not has have. Okay, When we talk about pair, it means here pair only we are talking about one pair. It's singular of his preposition spectacles. Spectacles, it's object of preposition. This word is object of preposition. Here a pair of shoes, a pair of socks, a pair of spectacles, a pair of binoculars, goggles, we treat singular. Then a pair of spectacles has, not have. A pair of socks has. A pair of binocular has been bought, not have been. I hope you have understood. In the next slide, we will learn some of the nouns which have the same form, singular and plural. Some of the nouns which have the same form, singular and plural, like deer, sheep, jury, cod, salmon, species, coughs, aircraft, spacecraft, hovercraft, barracks, and crossroads, etc. etc. These are the nouns which have same form, singular and plural, which are treated singular and plural both. Deer, you know very well. Sheep, jury, a group of judges. Cod, a kind of fish, a name of fish. Salmon, also a name of a fish, a name of fish. Series, species, always singular and plural. Series, always singular and plural, both can be treated. One series, two series, not series. Species, corps. Corps means a small group of an army. Corps, a small group of an army. Aircraft, a kinds of airplane. Aircraft, spacecraft, hovercraft. I'm sorry, hovercraft, spacecraft, aircraft. These are kind of airplanes. What about barracks? Barracks, a large building made for soldiers. And crossroads means junction and juncture, you can say, etc. etc. Example, he has only one sheep. Only one sheep. He has 200 sheep. We can't write sheeps. He has only one sheep, singular for sheep, and plural for also sheep. He has 100 sheep. 5 sheep, not sheeps. They have sold all their sheep. It's an incorrect sentence. We have to write they have sold all their sheep, singular and plural both. Sheep can be treated singular and plural both the same. Several aircrafts have been purchased by the Indian government. Guys, point to be noted, aircrafts, there is no word like this. Okay, now it's correct. Several aircraft have been purchased by the Indian government. One aircraft one aircraft has been, and several aircrafts have been purchased by the Indian government. There is a crossroad before the village. No, before the village there is a crossroads. Crossroads, always singular and plural. Plural is crossroads, singular is also crossroads. There is a crossroads before the village. I have watched several web series on YouTube. No, I have watched several web series on YouTube. I have watched a web series on YouTube. Both can be treated. Singular and plural, these nouns can be treated singular and plural both. These words have same form, singular and plural. I hope you have found this session helpful. If you have found this session helpful, please don't forget like, subscribe and share. I will see you soon in the next session. Till then, take care, goodbye, have fun.